Good morning everybody. Today I am going to start factorization of standard 9. First of all, I would like to say something. Every day you will be provided an exercise to solve. Some day you may be given to exercise also. And I will solve some of the problems of that exercise, and I will also provide you the different theories needed for that exercise. First of all, you have to see the video with patience and you have to learn them. You have to note down them. After that, you have to solve the exercise. After learning from the video, you have to solve that exercise. And if you are finding any problem, you will be provided time to discuss on those problems which you found, to solve them some problems. And therefore, let us start the first exercise, factorization of polynomials. It will be exercise 3A in your book of R.S. Agrawal. The first problem, here there are 10 problems. I will solve these problems at this time, and according to this solution you will be able to solve the problems of that exercise. First problem, 9x square plus 12xy. You have solved such type of problems in standard 8 also. First of all, you have to see the constant terms 9 and 12, and you have to find their HCF. HCF of 9 and 12 is 3. Now we have to see on the variables. This is the square of x and this is x, and therefore HCF of x square and x will be. Now there is no other term. We will take 3x as common, and here 3 are 9. When we divide 9 by 3, we will get 3. When x square will be divided by x, we will get x. Now check, 3 are 9, x into x square. In the same way, 3 4 are 12. 3 4 are 12. Here single x is already in common, we will left with y. This is the solution of this problem. This is in the factor form, 3x into under bracket 3x plus 4. Next problem, x into a minus 5 plus y into 5 minus. Here we find there is similarity, a and 5 and a, and therefore first of all we have to turn this in the form of a minus 5. Here x into a minus 5, when we will take minus as a common, here it will be minus y and it will be a minus. Now we find a minus 5 is common in both of the terms, and it will be possible to take a minus 5 as common. A minus 5 as common, and therefore when we are taking a minus 5 as common, we left with x, and here we left with minus. This will be the solution of the second problem. Now we come to the third problem. What is that? 4 into a plus b minus 6 into a square of a plus b. When we find the HCF of 4 and 6, we find 2. HCF of 4 and 6 is 2. Here a plus b, here square of a plus b. If we are going to find the HCF of these two terms, the HCF will be a plus b. Now we have to take common as 2 into a plus b. When we multiply 2 to 2 4. We find 4 here, and a plus b is already taken here. Therefore, we will left with only now 2 3 are 6. Here we will write 3. Here there is a square of a plus b, and a plus b is already taken. Then we will left with a plus b. Now 2 into a plus b into 2 minus 3 into a, 3a, 3 into b, 3b. Here this expression is factorized to give the 3 factors to a plus b and 2 minus 3a minus 3. Now we come to the next problem, fourth problem. What is that? A cube b minus a cube b minus a square b plus 5ab minus 5b. Now, first of all, we take the first two terms. What we find? Here cube of a, here square of a. Therefore, we will take a square as common, and here b is common in both of the terms. Then we will take b as common, and we left with a. Here a square b is already taken, and therefore minus. Now in the next two terms, 5b is common, and we left with a minus. Now when we work on these two terms, we find b is common in both of them, and a minus 1 is common in both of them. And therefore, we will take b and a minus 1 as common, and we left with a square plus 5. This expression is turned into factors, and there are 3 factors: b into a minus 1 into a square plus 5. Now, we come to the fifth problem, that is a square of 2x minus 3. A square of 2x minus 3. And the next, 8x plus 12 minus 8x plus 12. See here, it is 2x minus 3 a square. When we take common between 8 and 12, we find 4, HCF is 4, and then 4 to the 8, and 4 3 is 12, minus minus plus. And therefore, we find 2x minus 3 is common in these two terms. And therefore, 2x minus 3 will be taken as common in both of them. Then we left with, here there is a square, and therefore out of these two terms 1 is already taken. Here it will be left with 2x minus 3, and here we will be left with minus 4. In this way, the result will be 2x minus 3 and 2x minus 7. These are the two factors in which this expression will be done. Okay? Now we come to the next problem, 6th number. It is a square plus ab into b plus 1. This is b cube. First of all, we have to multiply this term so that we will get the two terms. It will be a square ab into b, ab a square, ab into 1, ab plus b. When we consider on the first two terms, we find a is common in these two terms, and therefore a will be taken as common. Here a into a square, when a will be taken as common, we left with b square. In the next two terms, we find b is common in both of them, and therefore we have to take b as common, and we left with a plus b square. What we find? This expression is turned into two terms, each having a plus b square as common, and therefore a plus b square will be taken as common. and then we left with a plus b. And these are two factors in which this expression is turned. This is factorized to get a plus b square into a plus b. The second problem, ab into x square plus y square minus xy into a square plus b square. Okay. Now we have to multiply them. ab x square plus ab y square minus plus minus a square xy minus b square xy. First of all, we take these two terms as common. ab x square minus a square xy. Next, minus b square xy, and the fourth term will be ab y square. When we consider on the first two terms, we find ax as common. When we take ax as common, we have bx minus ay. Now we take bx as common, by as common. Sorry. Then we will left with bx minus ay. But we find bx minus ay is common in these two terms. Now we have to take bx minus ay as common, and we left with ax minus by. These are the two factors in which this expression is factorized. Now square of ax plus by plus a square of bx minus ay. You already know the two identities, a plus b square and a minus b square. Just by using these two identities, you have to expand these two terms. You will find a square x square b square y square plus 2abx. When we expand the next, we find b square x square a square y square minus 2bx. What we find? These two terms are similar, but the sign is found to be opposite, and therefore they will be cancelled. Then we left with these four terms. While we are going to take a square as common, we left with x square plus y square, and when we take b square as common, we will left with x square plus y. A square x square, here b square x square is taken as common, then therefore we left with a square plus b. Here a square y square and b square y square. While we are going to take b square as common, here b square is common, then x square plus y square. Here a square common, then x square plus y square. And therefore, on taking x square plus y square as common, we left with a square plus b square, and therefore these are the two factors in which this expression will be turned to get its factorization. Now we come to the next problem, 9th. It is x square minus a plus b into x plus ab. First of all, we have to break this middle term. X square minus ax minus bx plus ab. When we take x as common, we left with x minus a. When we will take minus b as common, we left with x minus a. Now we find x minus a is common in both of the terms. Therefore, x minus a will be taken as common, and we left with x minus b. And this is the two factors x minus a and x minus b, which is formed as factorization of the given expression. Come on to the 10th problem. This is x square plus 1 by x square minus 2 minus 3x plus 3 by x. First of all, we have to convert these three terms in the form of a square of a minus b. See here, it is a square of x square, it is a square of 1 by x and 2 into x into 1 by x. When x will be cancelled by x, we will be left with minus 2 only. Now we have to take minus 3 as common and we left with x minus 1 by x. This will give a square of x minus 1 by x and this is x minus 1 by x. What we find? X minus 1 by x is common in these two terms and therefore x minus 1 by x will be taken as common and we left with x minus 1 by x minus 3 and this is the result. In this way, today I have solved 10 problems. First you have to see the video and practice all these 10 problems. When you are finding yourself at hand in solving these problems, you have to start your exercise. It will be helpful for you and it will make your work easier. If you are finding any problem in spite of it, you have to ask in the WhatsApp group. Thank you.